Okay, thank you for watching. If you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe to my my YouTube. This is gonna be for Capricorn. We're gonna do a pick a card reading for Capricorn. Um, if you like a reading, the information is in the box below. So we have pile 1, which is omnipresence. Pile 2, omniscience. Pile 3, openness. Sorry. Please choose between the three. And the time's going to be in the information box below. Bridget, stop. And we're going to go ahead and go from there. Sorry, my cat was scratching my furniture again. She does it every time. So, put those there. Let's go ahead and start with pile 1, omnipresence. I am connected to the infinite, omnipresent source of life that flows through all things. I have got a sore throat. I'm not doing so well today. Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Tent. Temporary situation. Desk. Pay attention to your work. If you guys have been looking for work, it might be coming up pretty soon. You might be getting a job. Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach for your dreams. You got this. Wish fulfillment. Look at this. You guys have got a job coming in. Especially if you're looking for a job. I'm just going to put that out there. If you're looking for a job, it's coming in. Okay, so you got 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This talks about something that you have wanted for some time. This is a kind of a wish fulfillment kind of thing that's coming in. Some of you guys have been in your emotions a lot, right? Number 9. Some of you guys have been feeling rather down about things, frustrated. Maybe things have not been working out the way you had hoped. At any given moment, I always know exactly what to do, right? Cultivating courage. There's something about, you know, like when you, if you go on the ocean and you were to take the waves, you would require a lot of courage to take those big waves. And it's kind of what life has been throwing at you lately. Life has thrown a lot of huge emotional outbursts in you. Even some of it's been requiring you to survive. The survival card. This talks about you needing to survive. And you've been surviving for so long. And Capricorn, chances are the whole Pluto thing has really been affecting you. And from what I understand, is that during these next couple of months, maybe 6 weeks to, what is it, from September 1st until November 21st, you're going to start seeing things start to go your way finally. And the cats are going crazy now. They're playing. So with that being said, Pluto is going to be giving you some wish fulfillment pretty soon. And this is going to be something that is going to help you out in big ways that you've never thought possible. You're going to need to make sure that, I heard, don't get too cocky. I'm not sure what's coming in, but I'm just seeing like there's a, it's almost like a sudden refreshness, right? Like all of a sudden, you know, you're in survival, barely making ends meet, you know, watching where you put your money, making sure you don't spend it, don't go out, don't go out to eat, don't go out with your friends, don't do this, don't do that, and you've been doing so hard just focusing on trying to get your bills paid and trying to make sure that you stay on top of that rent or mortgage, that you forgot what it's like to actually go out and have fun, you know. And they're telling you that, you know, as things flow in, they flow back out again. And lately things have flown out, you know, and they're showing me this, the image of these waves. You know how waves kind of go out and they go back in, they go out, go back in. It's kind of like what this has been going on with you. You know, it's like one minute everything's fine, next minute everything's going, you know, to chaos. Then next minute everything's fine, and next minute everything's going to chaos. And you've been surviving this, and you've been doing everything you can just to stay on top of things, and trying to avoid any kind of major burnout, right, or breakdown, and trying to keep things going without losing everything you worked hard for. That's all going to come to an end. You're now going to see a consistent way forward. Pluto has this effect. It has on me because I am a Capricorn, but I'm also a Cancer rising. And so Pluto has always had this effect on me where it would, come in and then go back out, come in and then go back out. And so this pile actually resonates more with me than with my life. But I've got news for you. And this is a good thing. This is future. This talks about some wish fulfillment coming in. A job opportunity that will help you lead. I think you might get a job, a leadership position. I think some of you guys might even start to be noticed. All right. Start to be seen. I think for many of you guys have spent a lot of time with people not seeing you. That's about to change. What you've been going through these last 16 years is all going to kind of do a quick switch, and things are going to get better, and you're no longer going to be in survival mode. All right. So with that being said, that's your reading, pile 1, and I hope it resonates. If so, please comment on this video, and if you have any suggestions that you would like for me to do, like readings or anything, let me know. Okay. And let's go ahead. Move on to pile 2. Pile 2 is 615. All right, pile 2, omniscience. I trust in the wisdom of the universe that resides within me, guiding me towards my highest potential. We got bowl, plenty of material things. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation, definitely. August, interesting. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Devil, 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands. You got cloud, imagination. I will transcend every loss. Growth. Some of you guys have been going through a lot of growth. These are, it's almost as if the feeling I get is these last 16 years has been teaching you not to put so much weight on everything that you need to do. It's like the whole world is not your responsibility. So you've been learning to have to drop the burdens. These next 6 weeks, you're going to be doing that. I see you dropping certain things that no longer align with your life. Some of you guys are about to get back something that you lost. It wasn't this past August. It was a year before or 2 years before in August. You lost something. Could have been a relationship, could have been a job. You're about to get something back. Okay, something that you had lost that really made you feel angry. Okay, another word came to mind, but I don't curse on this channel. At least I try not to. It's something where it left you in a sour feeling. Could have happened 5 years ago. And something happened in August. That's all I know. It's in the past. It wasn't this most recent August. It was either last year or the year before that, or 10 years ago in August. Something that you lost is about to come back. It's returning. And it's been gaining momentum for some time now. It's something where you have learned a lot from, and you may not know it now, but you grew from this current situation. You learned a lot from this particular situation. Whatever you lost in August is definitely coming back. It keeps repeating itself. And it's going to be, it's like the end of a end. How do I say that? Right? So you lost something, and now it's coming back. So that's going to be the end of a cycle, right? Because when you lost it and then it came back, that's the end of a cycle. And this end of a cycle is going to stop all of these hardships that you've been going through. And at the end, in November especially, you're going to realize how much you've grown, how much stronger you have become, and how mature. I mean, the maturity alone in this reading is something very important, because you've grown as an individual. You've grown as a Capricorn, and you've learned a lot from this situation, from what you've lost. And I almost want to see you've lost more than just one thing, but I definitely see one thing coming back around that's going to give you renewed sense of faith, right? You're no longer going to feel the loss. It's now going to come back around and it's going to help you out in the situation. These burdens that you have are about to fall away. And that's basically what I'm seeing is, like with the clouds, right? The clouds, when it starts to rain, the clouds eventually dissipate, right? And these are some really angry looking clouds too, right? But what happens is that for the last, 16, 18 years, you've been losing one thing after another to the point where you probably felt like it was, what's the point? I put in all this work towards something only for it to be taken from me all over again. Well, I just want you to know it's all going to come to an end. It's all going to end right now. Things are going to start going in your favor. I definitely see it coming up between now and November. It's kind of weird though because from this is my perception. I'm not into astrology, but my perception is when Pluto came in, Pluto kind of kicked things out of our life, right? It threw things out of our life. It opened up our eyes to things that was bad for us. And so because of that, we lost a lot of things. We lost people, we lost jobs. Well, something that you lost during that time is coming back to end a cycle. And this end of a cycle is going to open up a new doorway to a new adventure. Okay? And that's basically what I'm seeing, Pile 2, is there's a new adventure coming in. You don't have to worry so much about what didn't work out because it's not really important anymore. Okay? Okay, Pile 2, that was your reading. Pile 3, you're next. Openness. I am an open door into the light that no one can shut. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Problems to be resolved. See? You are on the road to success. This is the same message for every Capricorn in this pile. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. You've got Knight of Wands, Temperance, and the Tower card. Then you got Intensity, inspiring others. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts, and self-love. So here's the thing, is that what I'm seeing is that some of you guys have been, this is an intense reading. I'm just going to put this out there. Because this is like a lot of energy. You've got the Knight of Wands and you've got the Tower card. These are both intense cards. And then you got Fire and Intensity, right? And then you got self-love, but yet you have live your life with both feet in. There is something where you need to understand that what happened in the past, all of these Tower moments that you've gone through, brought you here. Okay? There is a lesson to learn in this. Don't give up just yet. Okay? I see some level of giving up. Like some of you guys probably feel like, yeah, you know what? I've tried. I've worked really hard. It didn't work. I've done everything that I could. But sometimes you gotta listen to yourself. When people, good advice from a wise person. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have yet to get good advice from anybody. Sometimes you just gotta get advice from yourself and follow your heart. You are on the road, okay, and I want you guys to show you guys something. Right? Look at this mountain. This is kind of what Capricorn's been going through. This is essentially the card for Capricorns, right? Capricorns are goats, and we always go up the mountain no matter what, right? But some of you guys, some of us has been going through these little movements where it's been an uphill climb since 2008. And what I'm seeing is that things are about to kind of just open up for you. And the Tower card, as the intensity of this reading, tells me it's going to happen overnight. This isn't something that's going to be a slow progression. It is going to be you're working on something, you're committed, you're showing yourself self-love, you've been healing from certain things, and then all of a sudden, right? The floodgates are going to open, things are going to happen, and things will be better for you. It's not about what you lost in the past or about what you attained or about how you've failed in the past. It's about what you've learned. Okay? Learning from the situation you've been in. It's all going to come about and it's going to help you. There is a balance in this reading. There is a balance coming in. This balance is going to help you feel open. That's exactly what I'm getting on this one. You're going to receive a blessing. It's going to come in quickly. Pile 3, you've got a blessing coming in. And it's all about self-love. And if you guys are watching this and you watch pile 1, pile 2, and now pile 3, and all 3 of these pile resonate, go for it. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. You know, go ahead and watch all 3 if you want. But what I'm seeing is that there is a floodgate that's about to open for you guys. And this floodgate is going to show you all you've learned. And you are on the road to success. It's been a difficult road. An incredibly dangerous road. Some of that road, if you look right here, look at that road. It's right on the cliff. You gotta be kidding me. But everything that you've been going through is about to be resolved in your favor. Everything's about to be given back to you, and everything is about to be given to you, given back to you. Whatever you lost is coming back. Same exact reading as pile 2. I just see it happening quickly, though. I see it, this a quick motion. Something quick. Okay? And when this happens, you're going to need to keep your head on straight. Okay? Capricorn, anyways, that's your reading for that's your reading. You guys, take care. Thank you for watching.